Again, remember these two things. The purpose of an interview is to get an offer, period, survive and advance, and the hiring process is broken. So they were interviewing electrical engineers at the time, and they needed a lot of electrical engineers. And if you know about electrical engineers, you know that some of the best ones tend to be neurodivergent or s- even on the spectrum, right?
Sure.
So the traditional sort of interview skills that you would expect that someone might have the expectations that they're going to interview that way, eye contact, all the stuff that people think are important, but may not be important for that role, they're assessing them that way. So we would do things like bring in a dry erase board, give them a marker, ask them questions while they're on the dry erase board,
Yeah.
and watch them shine. And
Yes.
sure enough, their candidate pool expanded because they're interviewing people the way they work, which is the exact, in an ideal world, is the way you would interview people. And this goes back to, I'm underscoring the fact that the interview process is broken. If you're casting for a movie, you don't bring in actors and interview them and ask them how they approach the role.
You ask them to submit a tape and they actually speak for the role or whatever it is.
And that's how you find out if the person is capable, regardless of what they've done before. You want to know, for what I need right now at this point in time, where we are, is this person what we need? If the interview process is aligned with that, then you know you are part of a good interview.
Like, what what control does a candidate have in terms of interviewing in a manner that highlights their strengths and their skills and like, what does that look like? How can somebody do?
So again, remember these two things. The purpose of an interview is to get an offer, period, survive and advance, and the hiring process is broken. So how can you navigate your way through this broken hiring process?